Greetings, folks. This is Mason Weaver, and I want to talk to you about this new movie, this new documentary. I don't know what it is. It's something coming out pretty soon on Trayvon Martin, and I'm going to give you all a little time to get on board because I want to say something about it. And it is going to upset some folks, but, you know, that's not my business. If your feelings get hurt, that's your business. And if I don't toe the line, that's your business. I'm often amazed how people will insist that I reveal their political points of view and not my own. So I'm gonna get a little time to get on board. I wrote the book Tribalism, trying to explain this phenomena with Trayvon Martin and the entire notion that a white and black confrontation is always racial. Hey, by the way, call the police. I got a plastic straw here. If you guys, that's another video. See how easily we are led? We give up common sense to make others feel comfortable in their foolishness. Trayvon Martin and Michael Brown, and remember the rape charge, the Duke rape case? We accept things that we know are not true to make fools comfortable in their foolishness. So now you have a movie coming out on Trayvon Martin, Rest in Power. Where in the heck is the power? Because someone please tell me, other than the rhetoric, other than the noise, what's the power? What's the power? What are you demonstrating for? What's the right that you have to walk down the street, hit a grown man, and not be shot? Is that the right? Michael Brown hit a grown man that had a gun. Trayvon Martin hit a grown man that had a gun. That's the question, folks. When I debate people on this, they seem to point out these little things like, well, the cops told Martin not to follow them. Okay, it wasn't true. The cops didn't say that. The dispatcher said it. But let's say that all the things they say is correct. That Martin shouldn't have followed him. That Martin racially profiled him. That Trayvon was only a little kid going to get some Skittles. By the way, if you know what Skittles are used for with Arizona watermelon iced tea, if you know what this is used for, look it up. There's a reason he went to buy Arizona watermelon iced tea and Skittles, I think. If you think that he didn't have any drugs on it, if you think that Trayvon Martin was just defending himself, I just have a question. I'm a 68-year-old disabled veteran. I'm limited in my ability to protect myself. So if you're 6'8" and you come at me, I want to know, what can you do? What can you do to someone so bad, so terrible, so unbelievable, that make you so guilty that you will allow someone to kill you? Trayvon Martin was insulted. Trayvon Martin was racially profiled. Zimmerman was racist. All that, I got all that. Bottom line, two dudes confront each other. What can you do to me that you will allow me to bash your head into the concrete? Whatever it is, what can you do to me that I'm so sorry, I'm going to let you kill me? You see, it doesn't matter if the cops told him not to follow him. It does not matter if he racially profiled him. It does not matter if Trayvon Martin was a nice guy in a hoodie going to see his grandmother. It does not matter. You struck a grown man that had a gun. That's the Trayvon Martin story. The power is the realization that we better stop hitting on people, especially strangers, because you never know. You never know when someone else is armed. Michael Brown hit a grown man, happened to be a cop. Doesn't matter. Cop, school teacher, stranger. It does not matter, folks. Because when you fight someone that has a gun, that fight is a life and death struggle. That fight, I mean, I'm not going to let you knock me out and get my gun. I'm not going to let you, I don't care if you're a 10-year-old kid, I'm not going to let you take my gun from me. Therefore, I'm always armed. Therefore, if I go into a struggle with you, if you hit me and bash my head against the wall, a concrete sidewalk, and tell me I'm going to kill you, dude, I don't care what I've done to you. I don't care if I beat your mama or slapped your wife. I don't care if I threw your kid out of a window. I don't care what I did to you. I am not going to let you take my life. I'm going to defend my life. So Trayvon Martin could have confronted a coward, Zimmerman could have been a coward, a wannabe cop. He could have been overzealous. He could have been racist. I'm not going to argue about all of that. I want someone to tell me, Mason Weaver at masonweaver.com. Tell me, what could you do to someone so bad you would let them take your life? Because bottom line, folks, that's what we're talking about. And you can email me and tell me about all the situations, what Trayvon should have done, what Martin should have done, Zimmerman should not have done. You can tell me that all day long. But bottom line, folks, understand the power. The power is you. Not growing up as a thug teenager, you used to hitting on folks. Trust me, had to be used to that. Getting expelled because of marijuana, high. All types of showed he was high. I don't care. I don't care. He could have been a choir boy. He could have been a saint. He could have been the priest. I do not care who you are. You don't hit on grown men. You don't hit grown men. You don't hit grown men. And you don't hit their ladies. You don't hit their mothers. You don't hit their daughters. You don't hit that. In other words, you don't hit anybody. But someone tell me, I'm not going to watch the movie. I know it's going to describe him as a saint, a hero, a victim. I know. Bless your victim heart, buddy. Do not hit a grown man carrying a gun. Get my book, Tribalism, to try to explain how and why this concept exists. That black people believe that they're so helpless that we have to be afraid of white people who don't like us. He's a racist. He's a racist. He's a racist. So I'm supposed to be limited in my capacity to live as a human because he is racist. That's a racist over there. A racial statement. Therefore, I'm paralyzed. I must stay here until you change that. I don't care if you're racist. I live in Jefferson County, Missouri. Okay? The population is 1.7% black. We are a minority of minorities. I don't care if white people don't like me. I don't care if they treat me differently. I do not care. I'm a grown behind man. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me living next to you. You don't have to like me in your store. You don't have, if you don't like me, it could be racial. It could be because I'm tall. It could be because I'm a male. It could be because I have money. It could be because of whatever reason. It doesn't affect me. Black people are not afraid of the ghost of white racists. We're not intimidated by white racists. The ones on TV telling you that, they're also not intimidated by it. They want you to be frightened. They want you to destroy your culture. They want you to destroy America. Folks, you don't have to like me. Just don't hit me. Just don't strike me. Just don't confront me. Don't threaten me on my wife, on my children, on my grandkids, on my money, on my home. I don't care if I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and some dude is in my house at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't care if he's white. I don't care if he's black. I don't care if he's racist. I don't care if he don't like. I don't care. I don't care. Bottom line here, folks, Trayvon Martin would be alive today had he not struck a man that was armed. My email, masonweaver at masonweaver.com. You email me and you tell me what action can you do that you would let somebody. I'm so sorry. Come on and kill me. I should have done that. Come on and kill me. Come on. Give me the answer. I'm looking forward to hearing it. I doubt if I do. This is Mason Weaver. Get the book Tribalism on Amazon.com by Mason Weaver. Learn what's going on in this culture. So got us divided into little groups with tribal chiefs over it. Gays and lesbians and women's rights and poor people and corporate structure. They got us divided by tribalistic systems that keep us at each other's throats. I'm going to sound off now. I got things to do, but I want you to understand I love you and I care about you, but don't hit a grown man carrying a gun. Stay right or be left. God bless you.